Hello! Welcome, gear obsessed nerds. I've had a lot of gas over the years and sometimes it can get out of control, and I just want to share some strategies that have really helped me. And this will be focused mostly on musicians and guitar players, but it could definitely be applied to other gear obsessed folks like photographers and etc. So the first section will be about treating gas. So this is gear you're obsessing about right now. My first recommendation is wait. There's often this false sense of urgency that you need something right away, but if you give it some time, that might help alleviate your craze. Number two, and this one has helped me a lot, try explaining your logic of why you need this new piece of gear to a non-gearhead. So this might be your friend or your partner, and when you say it out loud to someone who isn't also obsessed with gear, you can realize that you might be going a little crazy and it can help you sort of snap out of it. So next, consider how much you would actually use this new piece of gear that you're obsessing about. I mean, there might be some chance that the reason you don't have it already is because you've never needed it before. 4, try out gear before buying. So a lot of times I've fantasized about stuff, and when I ended up going to try it, it didn't have that magical quality that I was hoping it would. And so trying it out is fun, and it also can save you money and time in the long run. Alright, so number 5, realize that you probably don't need this gear. So a lot of times we say, oh, I need a Strat, or I need a Les Paul or something, and if you just change your own lingo and say that you just want that, then you can kind of keep yourself in check. Number 6, revitalize what you currently do have. So if you put on new strings, put new tubes in your amp, modify one of your guitars or whatever, it can bring it back to life and you can fall in love with it all over again. Okay, this next section is about preventing gas so you don't get it so much in the future. Number 7, stop window shopping. I know you get all these emails and newsletters about hot new sales or whatever, and you're getting catalogs, and on Facebook you're like part of gear groups and everything, you're looking at Craigslist, eBay. Try to cut yourself off from looking at stuff to buy, and that can help you a lot with the urge. Number 8, spend more time practicing. Everyone who sounds awesome has one thing in common, and that's that they play a lot. And also, the more you're playing, the less time you have to be obsessing about gear. Number 9, maintain your gear. If you start building a collection and you're letting it collect dust, then you start to forget about how awesome your gear was when you first got it. So if you just upkeep it, you can continue to have that honeymoon feeling all over again. Number 10, focus on your own sound. Whatever you currently have has shaped your sound, and chasing other tones won't really get you anywhere, unless maybe you're in a cover band. But if there's a tone that you must chase, see how close you can get with what you have. And that brings me to the next one, number 11. If you have recurring gas for something particular, or trying to get a particular tone, write notes to yourself. So I've done this actually with the AC/DC tone because it's so awesome. And so finally I made notes, and now I just refer to that and I can figure out how to get that tone with what I have. Also, if you write notes to yourself about that recurring gas, you can remember why you decided against buying that. So you don't have to go through the whole gas cycle again. So lastly, try to develop realistic goals. What are you trying to accomplish with your gear? Is it reasonable? Does it keep changing? I think with gas, it's a moving target, and unless you kind of fix your goals, then you're always gonna have it. Well, I hope this helps. This video is about treating gas, not curing it, so don't worry if you still get it. I know I do all the time, and that chase for gear and tone will probably never end, but just enjoy it and keep it in check. Rock on.